I'm going to give you a brief introduction in case you've never made a sim before. On this screen you have 5 options over here that will allow you to customize your sim. So you have basics, hair, looks, clothing, and personality. And within each of those categories you'll have some options where you can do your customization. So I'd like to show you first in the basics. Please don't enter any identifying information such as your name, but what you can change to suit yourself is gender, age, ranging from younger to older here. You can change the skin tone, including the shade as well as the color, by clicking here. And as well, you can modify body weight, so larger or smaller. You can also modify muscle size. So those are the options under basics. You should know that when you finish modifying one of these 5 categories, but you'll click out of that category by checking the X up here, and whatever you're on last, whatever is visible from that category last, when you close it out, that's the way your sim will stay. So we'll go ahead and close out of our basics category. The next has hair. So you can add hair, you can change hair color, and what I want to point out to you is that on the left side here you have 2 options. So the first is called hair, and within that you have hair and hair with accessories, where you can scroll up and down as well as modify the color. The second option on your left is eyebrows and eyelashes, and here you can adjust the eyebrow shape, color, and eyelash length. So those are all options under the hair category. Again, you make your selection and then you can close out of that to return to the main menu. The third category is looks. Looks has options under it for head and ears, eyes, nose, mouth, and topical details, things like freckles and makeup. And all of those options are on this left side. So head and ears is first. Under head and ears, you can change the face shape and the chin type. Moving on to eyes, you can change the shape of the eyes as well as the color of the pupil. The next option is nose. Here you can change the shape. Again, many shapes to choose from. Next is the mouth. You can change the shape of the lips. The next is topical details, so you can add or remove freckles and beauty marks. The next option is makeup, and within makeup you have eyeshadow options, eyeliner options, blush, including the amount and the color, lipstick, including the blot type and the color, or costume makeup, which would be an all-over makeup design. If you want to put something on, for example, you wanted to put on some eyeshadow but then decide you'd like to take it off, what you should do is just re-click the item and it will go away. Alright, so once you've got your makeup, you can X out of this looks category and you'll return to the main menu. Finally is this clothing category. Within clothing, you should choose from the options that are available. So in other words, don't make any custom clothing in the interest of time. The options you have include everyday, formal, sleepwear, athletic, and swimwear. And I just wanted to point out that within each of these categories, for example, in the everyday category, across the top, you have a variety of options as well. So you can choose from tops, bottoms, outfits, shoes, and accessories. And again, that's similar if you'd go down to each of the other categories as well. Alright, this last category is personality. For our purposes, we won't be using that one today. So when you finish making your sim, you should grab the experimenter and let them know that you're done.